friend, welcome to the Wise UP Devotional for Leaders. My name is Nqo Mafukidze, and today we're looking at Proverbs 22, verse 10. It says this: say goodbye to a troublemaker, and you'll say goodbye to quarrels, strife, tension, and arguments. For a troublemaker traffics in shame. The Amplified Version would call it dishonor. Listen, as a leader who is leading yourself, right? You're leading your own life, your own internal world and external world. And you also have people around you, whether it's in your organization, it's in your business, it's in your workplace, it's in your ministry, it's in your charity, that are looking up to you for leadership, for input, for direction. You have a responsibility not only to yourself and to those people that you are leading, but you have a responsibility to the Lord to create an environment that is safe, that is conducive, that is productive for everyone, that helps you, your organization, and the people in it to be able to reach their goals, to be able to reach the targets that you have, to be able to achieve the purpose for which you are there. Sometimes as leaders, because we love people, because we want to call out the golden people, because we want to give people a chance, we may bear with certain people who are actually not healthy for the environment in which we lead, because of the compassion, of the empathy, whatever it is inside of us as leaders, because we want to help, right? We want to better people, we want to serve. But sometimes we can bear with certain people that are actually, maybe they have a negative attitude, they're quarrelsome, they love conflict and it's not healthy conflict, right? They cause problems, they are a troublemaker, like this scripture talks about. As a leader, you're gonna have to make some tough calls. You're gonna have to make some hard decisions. You're gonna have to be willing to say goodbye to people who are not beneficial to your vision, who are not beneficial to your organization, who are not beneficial to the purposes of God in your life, who are not beneficial to the direction in which you are heading and the people that God has entrusted you with. Listen, you are a steward of yourself, you are a steward of the people that you're leading, and you're a steward of the environment in which you do your work. You have to make sure that the environment is safe, the environment is productive, the environment is encouraging, the environment is one that is conducive for life, is conducive for productivity, is conducive for ideation, is conducive for collaboration. And you're going to have to be able to make the hard calls, and sometimes that means being willing to say goodbye to the troublemaker, being willing to say goodbye to the gossiper, being willing to say goodbye to the people that you've lovingly and kindly spoken to and given them a chance and said, hey, this is our culture here, this is how we do things here. And maybe they've not listened, maybe they're not willing to change, maybe they're actually really dedicated to their toxic traits. Well, you as a leader are going to have to decide what kind of environment, what kind of organization, what kind of business, what kind of department, what kind of ministry you are building, and make sure that the people that you surround yourself with, that you invite into your team, that you invite into that space, are also on the same path as you. They also have the same goals, they have the same vision, and they have the same heart. They want to build a healthy culture the same way that you do. A healthy culture is just as important as having gifted people in your environment. So I want to encourage you today, be willing to make the hard calls as a leader and to protect the environment you have been called to serve in.